club game. We're going to head out to the club today to do round one of the Fairlending 10K Classic, which is our mirror event to the PGA stop this week, the Rocket Mortgage tournament at the Detroit Golf Club. And happily, there is a version of that course in tournament dress available in the game, and luckily I got to go out and just play a few holes of it to make sure it was good. Unlike the last few weeks here where the PGA, well, the course that was named the PGA, the matching PGA course just wasn't up to my particular standards. So anyway, before we do that though, I am going to head on out and just play a couple holes here and there on a couple of these LiDAR courses I want to check out. Now, what the guy did here is he did a beta version of this. I see a Oakmont, which I am actually glad to see. The Oakmont that was already in the game wasn't terrible. It played authentically, or at least, compared to the Tiger Woods games. We have a Lincoln Park. Again, I'll caution some people that just because it does say LiDAR in the title of the course, it's good that they do that. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate that they have to do that. You would wish they were all damn LiDARs in the game, but isn't to be. So, all right, so there's a couple new ones here. We played this Cypress Point, I think, last night. I think we did. Is this the one I was looking at? It might be. Let me see. Let me just check my notes here. Bear with me a second here. I have so many courses. Cypress Point Club, LiDAR. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, I think I set this for the guys last night. Okay. If you check the past live streams there from last night, you might see it. I forget which one that one. All right, so we got Friars Head Golf Club. That's brand new, but the guy did a bit of a beta there, maybe more than one there, because that says F9, front 9, and there's 18 holes there. Okay. I'll be interested to take a look at this. I should probably jump out there and play a couple of holes on that right now. 67, it's a new course, 67 plays, already people giving it 4.5 stars. Let's just go see if it's all that. What do you say? All right, I'm not going to touch I'm just going to default, everything, just default everything out, okay. And I'm just going to play a few holes, all right. We have, okay. Well, that is a championship course, so unlike some other LiDARs, which we're finding are all under or well under 7,000 yards, this one does have a 7,000 plus yard tee box, okay. But this is the previous home of some championships, major championships. I'm pretty sure I played the U.S. Open a couple times there, right, Oakmont? I'm pretty sure. If not, it had to be a PGA or something, as in PGA Championship. All right. Anyway, like I said, we're just going to play a couple of holes here, and then we'll move on here. But it's always good. It gives me a chance to get out here and check out some new courses to get on the list for the club, for the regular weekday stuff, and to warm up my thumb, so maybe I can go out and, not totally screw up the first tee shot on the first hole. Had a good time with the guys last night. We played a alt shot, and then one of the guys retired, so then we had a skins game. That's when I turned the live stream on there. We had a skins game going on last night. Had a lot of fun with that. Playing well.
Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. And today's course starts with a par 4 first hole. Let's give this one a go.
Interesting to see how he handled the superhighway that goes in between. All right, looks like, okay. All right, well, I am not totally impressed with that, but And we'll reserve judgment here for a short time. Yeah, playing from the tips. This actually downhill with a wind helping you. This is actually you can hit your tee shot way too far on this.
Powerful.
Your approach is going to play downhill into generally a firm set. And
All
I left
right. You're
everything
looking at around
default, so I really didn't get
175
a,
yard shot here.
I didn't really note it. So that's fine. It's 170. It's like 160. We're going to take a 160 club at this. And we're going to just try to get a couple of grooves under it. See how it behaves when it lands. Generally, that'll take a hard bounce. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it takes a bit of a hard bounce. Anyway, after I'm that highway is I-95 that runs through the heart of the course, like right through it, and you got bridges across it and stuff like that. And the other Oakmont on there, I've seen, I've played that. It's as good as you can do. So far, it's looking better than what was done with this. Let's see. What do I want to do here? That needed more club. Definitely needed more club because it rolled back of
Okay, 11 footer
half
here.
a
This is
roll.
definitely makeable.
Yeah, all right. All right, 187 on the green speeds. I am not surprised. That's about what you get with this course. Hello, viewers. How you doing? Good morning.
And this one
Just
for
playing a
bogey.
few warm-up heres on this new LiDAR course here before I head out to the club for the first round of the weekly championship tournament.
Well
Checking
done.
out this new Oakmont labeled LiDAR.
Starting off at 1 over par. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
I don't know. I guess it looks okay. Cart path. Oh, look at that. We got trees growing up through the cart paths. All right, that's, come on. I know you can do better.
I think this looks pretty safe. Nice. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Oh, man. No
Okay.
good. right, give this one a finish here and we'll move on.
Okay. All right. Well, good read on it. Just need a little more mustard. Just getting used to that 187, 187 greens here.
Well, let's get out of here.
Didn't want to crank it way past it,
And that'll
then I got
keep
a
you
problem.
at 1 over for the round.
What do we got here? Another par 4.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
All right, I want to check out the church pews here. Okay. If you're not familiar, that feature there with the bunker with the strips of, grass growing are called church pews for obvious reasons.
Oh, liking this one. Okay, about 130 yards out.
Okay. The left side of the hole, I think, was the spot for that, but okay. Oh, hit the ball. Wow. Oh, that was a little wacky. I did not, That's
Okay,
very
this one's
slow.
a save.
Yeah, I did not hit that. Ball below my feet, I'm uncomfortable with chips. Well, there's a little, level or a little above my feet. Well, no,
Ah,
it
get
just
in that
walked
hole.
away on me. Okay. Not sure what happened there,
All right, about a 3-footer here.
other than the fact I hit it like crap.
Decent little putt there. Sitting at 2 over for the round. Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
Well, I could play a lot more. I don't know. I'm not, something. I don't know. I just feel like there should be more. The trees growing up through the cart paths is something that was just, totally ignored. I don't know. I'll remember that it's here, but I'm not impressed. Let's just check out one more here. There's that other one I wanted to check out. So you simply just gotta hit your more filters, go into your search, just punch in LiDAR. Not every LiDAR course, and certainly not every good one that's already out there, has LiDAR in its name. So if you're looking for them, you really got to be checking out. You really got to be. See, I mean, like Sandy Hollow LiDAR. I mean, just look at it. It's just the same flower, the same. It's just I don't know. There's more to it than that, guys. Meridian Hills. I mean, that actually looks good. So that will come up again. I want to take a look at this Friar's Head here. Brand new. It's had 7 plays. I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah, see, most of the light R's are under 7,000. They're real courses. You know, they're not championship courses. They're not PGA stops. They're not set up for U.S. Open or anything like that. You know, they're based on your, local course, your county, your municipal, your country club, whatever, the one you belong to. You know, they're not hosting any PGA events. They don't need, they don't need 7,500 yard, tees to make them 7,500 yards for, a PGA event. They don't need it. So bear with me here. I'm having my coffee. Waiting for this thing to load up. I'm noticing the LiDAR courses do take a little bit longer to load. That red line here should get to about 95%, like right there.
Well, hello there, golfer. My name's John, and I'd
It
like to
usually
welcome you
stalls
to the
for a
golf
few
club.
seconds there. Good few
First, let
seconds.
me thank you very much for being here, and secondly, let's have a good time out there today. Let's get down to that first tee right now. See what you can do.
Okay, all right. We shall see how this goes. I'm not crazy about the. Yeah, I mean, how do you do that? You have everything looking all brown and burnt out, and then you have these pristine looking greens. I don't know. Oh, all right, we got a clubhouse here. Let's take a look at it. All right, we've just made a green spot there, and we've dropped a building on top of it. Okay. And what? You want me to be fucking impressed? You know? That's the problem. You know, guys might be proficient in taking, the light arts thing and making the course play decently or realistically, but then you're gonna. You don't do anything else
This
with
one's
the
looking
course.
pretty good.
I'm just hitting the way out here. I probably should have backed off to the 2 wood on this, but I'm gonna see if I can get it out here far enough to drop a wedge on it.
Very nice. 9-footer here. See what we can do. Ooh.
Nah, I pulled it. I pulled it. That would have worked its way back to
And
the
this
hole,
next
but
putt for par.
I just did not hit that well.
Nice stroke on that one.
All right. Well, I would take a par on the first hole under any circumstance.
Yeah, way to
So,
start things out with a
all
nice
right, we got a
little
par 5
par.
here, second one. All right, we'll play one more
And
hole.
second hole coming up.
All right, gentlemen, just not impressed. This course could be Friars Head Golf Club. This thing, these fairways could be spot on with the terrain, topography, the slope, the greens, everything. The flag locations could be spot on. And of course, just, the guy does not have the extra talent. And if you want to know what extra talent means, go out and find I'm not even sure these tee boxes are level, to be honest with you. I don't even think the tee box is level. Go ahead and check out some Arctic Fury courses.
I'm liking it.
The Belvedere in France, the Scarlet in Germany, Appletown. We just played one the other day. It wasn't Arctic Fury, but it was great.
And this one
Kraken's
looks like around
Revenge.
240 yards out.
Outstanding course. Pleasure to play. All right, I do not have the club for this. Okay. Now, just recently, I went from the 4-iron or the 5-iron 194 to the 7 hybrid 194. Thinking sometimes I just need a little more yardage, and you can still, you still got some room there to put a couple of grooves underneath it if you need to. So I'm thinking if I'm going to do that, I don't know. Maybe I need to go up to the 4 hybrid on this here so I can get up to about 220. Because right now that gap is not gonna suit me. And being an actual wooden club, there's very little I can do. With, putting a couple of grooves less on it.
Ooh, looks like you're going to be putting.
Depends on how it lands. Not a whole lot you can do. And if things are firming up, you're landing a green with a wooden club. It's walking on.
Look at you
So I got a
go.
15-foot
On
putt
the
here.
green and under regulation, putting for eagle here.
Yeah,
Good
25
stuff.
foot. Three down. This is dangerous stuff for your kids. It's not gonna walk back toward the hole. Really? Really?
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Damn dirty ape. Alright. Is that another par? I guess that's another par.
Well done. Staying at even par.
We've got a par 4 coming.
Okay, third hole.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not impressed. Okay. This is, I'm scouting out stuff to put in the amateur club here. I'm scouting out stuff that the night group, getting together for old shot and skins games and stuff is going to enjoy playing it. It'll be a treat for the eyes and fun and interesting to play and challenging and yet not stupid. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to head on out to the amateur club and tour here. Let's give it another couple seconds here to load up the info. Then we'll head out, check out, see what the other clubs are doing today. All right, today's the Fair Lending 10K Classic. Mirrors the PGA Tour stop there this week at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Reservation at Tomahawk. I might go play that. Let me see. Yeah, they're doing the same thing. That's why I don't play in this there, because most of the time they're going to mirror what I do. I joined this because I intended to play TGC tours, but, enough is enough. The Olympic Club. Okay, actually, this came to my attention yesterday, right? Olympic course. Olympic Club. Oh, there's a lake course. Okay. There's an ocean course. Okay, ocean. I gotta write that down. Ocean Club Lake. Okay, two versions of that. That's also a later. Okay. I got to look on YouTube at the Olympic Club Ocean Course, and it looked pretty good. So I'm going to assume it's the same guy. I'm going to assume it's going to be probably the same quality. All right. Well, we might go out and play some more here today. I'm probably not going to do much with baseball today because it's an off day for the Yankees because they're all traveling. Actually, they're already traveling because I saw some YouTube stuff there this morning. Over to London, they're playing. They got the weekend series with Boston, which is very, very cool. So that'll be Saturday. I think at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Fox is carrying uh, that game. Boston is considered the home team there for whatever reason. So I checked that out this morning. I wasn't sure. It would have been cool if Sony San Diego for MLB The Show 19 had actually cooked up that London stadium where it's going to be played at. It would have been cool if they had somehow cooked that up to put it into the game, but they didn't. So for Saturday, for sure, I will be doing some kind of a some kind of a thing with MLB The Show 19 with the Yankees and the Red Sox for sure. Okay. All right, we're gonna head on out to the club. I digress. I'm talking about baseball, and we're all here to play some golf here. So let's see here. Made a little money yesterday at the Cypress Point Tour. I came in for second place with a 4 under par. Okay, we had 8 guys come out. We had a couple of new guys out again. Okay, Irwin 54-45 looks like a new guy. He got beat up, but he finished it. I hope he hangs in. I shot 4 under, and I'm happy about that. Charlie lapped me, which is not uncommon, not surprising, and that does not discourage me one little bit. Okay, it's a favorite. There's no reason to change that. Let's just give that. Just give that another 4. I'm pretty sure I already gave that all the love it needs. Okay, and I haven't set up next week's schedule yet. As you can see, I always gotta double check, see where PGA is the coming week. 2 weeks, I think we're over for the Open. Oh, while we're on the subject of the British Open, there is uh, that course is in the game. I have played it. I am not impressed, enthused with the designer's work on that. We may have to go to an alternate course. Might even be a good time for Lahinch. We'll have to see. And then again, who knows? Maybe somebody's been working on that course and is actually going to put up a proper version or even a LiDAR. So, anyway, that'll be next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays are single rounds. Try to find the best courses I can. Like we played the Kraken's Revenge on Tuesday, really cool. Red Oaks on Monday. We did the Cypress Point course yesterday, and then Thursday through Sunday for the 4 rounds available is whatever I do with the PGA Mirror event. Okay, so there will be stuff going up in the next couple of days. I'll show it to you in my next. Probably in my next one. Okay, so today, round 1 of the Fair Lending 10K Classic at the Detroit Golf Club. We have Cobras, even par through 3. Jimmy's Beard, 1 over par through 3 holes. All right, another new guy. Nice to see these new guys coming in. I really, really hope they stick with it. There are guys that come on and, they get beat up and they stick with it. And, it takes a while there and you start getting used to reading greens without grids and figuring the wind without the speed and figuring out your aim without the scout cameras and all that stuff. You stick with it. You can do it, man. You can do it, Or guys, or sometimes guys just quit out. I don't know. Anyway, all right, so this, we will take a look at the course details. What we have here is a par 72, published in its firm, and fast. We have, because this is a special made course to mirror the PGA by the designer. Congrats to him. We do have a single set of tees here way back. It's almost 7,500 yards with 5 pin locations available. Cool. See what else this person has done, if we can tell. Okay, it's a TGC member, obviously. He's done right. He's done the South Course, the North Course, as well as the this guy. Well, okay. This is the guy that did Magnolia. Okay, it's a TGC member, but they all say TGC member if they're done on PC or Xbox, but this is LiDAR, so we know that this is done with a PC. This is the guy that did Magnolia. Okay, this is your definitive Augusta version, both the course and the Part 3. That's definitive. Okay, so he did, I guess this Detroit Golf Club is probably a county or municipal course there, because there's two. There's a north and south. I'm not sure how this one is going to rock it. Maybe it's a composite of both of these, because what he did is he probably built both of these on that same big square. I've done that too. I've made a big square. I put an 18-hole course on it, and then published it up, re-downloaded it, and then wiped off the holes and put another 18 on that same square property using the same clubhouse and stuff. Kind of like, because I used to play back in Jersey. I used to play this place, Tamarack Golf Course, which was a county course where I lived, and you had two individual courses. Yeah, so sometimes you'd play to one, and then sometimes you'd wind up on the other, depending on which one you signed up for your tee time the previous week. Okay, so we have Crystal Downs. All right, we're gonna give that a quick favor, because we know this guy's work is good. There's there's Lynch. Okay, we've been playing that already. That's the one I'll use for the British, unless something else presents itself. Obviously, Magnolia. That course has been brought over since the first game. Royal Isabella. Oh, he's done Pinehurst now. Okay. So that's one that needs a light art treatment. Marion needs a light art treatment. Erin Hills. Chambers Bay, he did. Okay. The tournament, that'll have the stands and stuff. See, it's basically the same. Chambers Bay is, the regular, anybody can go play it, I guess. You see, he does the Oakmont. Okay, that's the Oakmont we have played already before, not like that one I was showing you earlier. Okay, Dresden tournament. Okay, there we go. All right, we don't even have to worry about that. Whether this is light R or not, it doesn't matter. It's a good course. Okay, Rayner Farms Municipal. Yeah, see, municipal. The tips are 7,000 yards. Okay. The ladies' kids' tees are barely over 5,000 yards. Okay, your average Sunday hacker would go out and play from the whites. If he's smart, if he'd go out and play from the whites. If he's really smart, he'd play from the greens, because that's about what he can handle. But people don't do that. Okay, so this was Rayner Farms. All right, we're just gonna put a favorite on that. I think some of the stuff is gonna show up here. This one was done for TGC Tours. This Erin Hills, the Oakmont, and he did the St. Andrews Old Course. That's the one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There is no doubt this guy. Okay. I did not know that until today. I didn't know it was the same guy that did Magnolia. That this puts a whole other flavor into this whole course here, because now I know I don't even care if I get beat up. I'm gonna enjoy playing this, because I know what kind of quality I'm going to get. Okay, let's hit it. All right. Pay the 1,100. Pay the transaction fee to some unknown entity that somehow must be making money by taking my game money. All right, today's conditions, we're playing off the first round here, and I try to do this like the PGA does it on the Thursday and Friday. You know, they have your featured groups Thursday and Friday, you know, before the weekend cut. Whatever group goes out in the morning on Thursday goes out in the afternoon on Friday, and vice versa. So I try to make it that way so that it works out that way. So we have firm fairways, soft greens, moderate on the speed. We have a morning light cloud, low wind from the west. That's a perfect morning anywhere. All right, we're playing to the number 3 flag location, so I know I mixed that up. Okay. All right, we're going to head on out. Johnny will welcome us after it loads up. At some point, I'm going to need to take a few seconds here to go grab something to eat. I try to do it at the turn. See, it gets about 95% load, then there's a few seconds there.
Hello there, and welcome
Just
to
a few
this
seconds there.
championship event.
Okay.
My name's John McCarthy. Glad you could join us here on the TGC Network as we get ready for this event. We are just about ready to kick off our first round action. We are down at the first tee. Let's go.
I can't design my way out of a paper bag, but one of these days I'm going to put up a little video here about how to break up those cart paths so they look a little bit more realistic. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we have some houses again. All right, we have road, we have a parking, we have nothing was too much was done with the properties around the buildings and stuff, which kind of disappoints me. I would have expected a little more from him, especially knowing like what the kind of work he did at the St. Andrews thing he did there. You know, where we got the first and the 18th there side by side there. You got the town. All right, well, not terrible, I guess here, but I would have been looking for better. Alrighty, what do we got here? Well, we got a 420. I guess I'm going to take the driver here. I guess I'm going to hit the driver here.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event.
I should double think that.
Here.
Anything under 425, you got to at least think about not hitting the driver off the tee. Depending on the situation, the conditions, the green firmnesses, the wind. Going to hole, you damn dirty ape.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, that's landing softly.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And this putt's for birdie.
You know, my shortcoming is pitches. I don't always have good control of my pitches or even hit them well. So the trick is to try to leave yourself a full shot, which is a minimum of 90 yards for me, I guess. .144 on the green speed. Okay, I was just shooting some 187, so yeah. Gotta make sure I hit these hard enough. And I did not hit that hard enough to hold the line. Look at that. I didn't hit it bad. I just didn't hit it strong enough. Didn't hit it bad. Just didn't hit it good. All right, par in the first hole. I'll take it. Not complain.
And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole.
Okay, I'm trying to twist something around this tree here. Again, I'm not sure what he did with this course here. I'm not that familiar with the property in general. You got the south course, the north course, and then apparently, then he set it up. I don't know if this was a composite. I don't know if the real course where they're going to be playing is actually a composite of the two, like they do at Royal Melbourne, for like the President's Cups, which is a composite of two different 18-hole courses. And apparently we got, all right, seems like we do have some additional detail on the property down here. You're not going to be able to see it from here. All right, well, it's 474. We are definitely going to want to take the driver at this. Uh-oh. I'm getting away with it, but that was an uh-oh. Oh, crap. Wow. Ah, jeez.
And he can't be pleased with himself after
Pushed
that
it
one.
just that little bit. All right. Took that too far to the right, obviously. All right, so how bad is this rough going to be? Pretty bad. All right, so that's two clubs.
And back into the fairway after that shot, and the green is in play.
I'm going to blue screen you for a second. Sorry. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. And I'm going to blue screen you yet once again. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just need to see what the hell somebody's up to. I wish he would stop because he's pissing me off.
And it is
That's
to
a good solid
save
hit, just
par.
slow. All right.
And that one's right in the cup. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Alright, a little on the short side do I need. It's down 4, it's uphill. Alright, I guess 100, 30 something. Right, I'm guessing I want to hit the driver here. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, it's going to leave me, yeah, just under 100 yards, I think. That same lob wedge. Yep. That same lob wedge.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And about 4 feet from the cup.
Well, I guess I could take that shot all damn day, huh?
For the bird.
Okay.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Alright, we got us a big boy par 5 here at over 600 yards.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
I really wasn't trying to push it up the right side of the fairway like I did, but it's not like I'm getting there in 2, right? two drivers and a wedge.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the
Oh,
rough.
no. I wasn't trying to catch the left side of the fairway here. Alright. I aimed at that camera tower there, and for some reason the wind popped it over where I don't need it. Good news is maybe, maybe I can still get there. Maybe I can still get up there by the hole. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, still might get a birdie out of this, maybe.
And he's probably going to like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Should be a little right to left here. Oh yeah, definitely a little right to left. Oh, crap.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be in.
What a crap-ass putt stroke that was. Shit. Damn you.
and he will fall out of first place after that one.
I
And
didn't
now
fall
setting up
out. I
in
just
par 3.
didn't make a damn birdie I should have made. Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape.
Looking good. All right, and he's on. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt's for par. And finishing this one with a good putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, Cobra Spendy there kicked it into high gear. Good to see him having a good round. He's playing pro clubs here on a very long course. So he's having a day. He must be putting well.
He appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 160 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
Plus everything's winding up on the left side of the hole.
And about 6 feet to go here.
Which is totally normal for me. Oh, come on.
It's close. Very
oh,
close.
Come on. What? Come on.
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Wow. All right. I got to stop missing these putts.
And
I should be able to make.
Hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second place. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
What?
Now, let's see
Really?
the escape plan here. What's it going
Wow,
to be?
did I just not see that? I guess I just did not. Wow, okay. Well, that's on me. That is just plain on me. Good news is this is a par 5.
Really
Bad
blasted
news
it
is I
out of the
got like
bunker there,
190
actually.
yards out of that when I was expecting maybe 20 yards less. So now I got a... Now I got the most sensitive pitch I could... pitch I could possibly ever make. Right side of the
Pretty sure
flag.
he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie.
All right, well, we really need to get one this time.
And a nice putt.
All right.
And after that hole, staying right there in second place. And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right, this is kind of on the short side. All right, so we're going to back off here. We're going to take Mr. Blue here out at it. Try to be intelligent here on this hole.
Good. And my apologies.
That's the second time something's popped out a little bit more to the right than I was expecting. That is the second time.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
Okay. All right. We're good from the fringe, I think. Oh, wow. No, that did not need. I don't know what happened with that. I really don't. Coming off the fringe like that, that should not have been. That should not have been. Wow. Okay.
And this for the bogey.
Shit.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And they will stay in second place after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. Going with the hybrid here.
Oh, almost shit went crooked on it.
Might
God
be going into sand here.
damn it.
And not the greatest approach shot there.
Shit.
And par on this hole just got a whole lot more possible with that shot.
Oh, wow. All right, talk about the
one
wheels
for
falling
bogey.
off a little bit here. These last
Okay,
few
and
holes
now
here.
we'll
Shit, now
take a
I'm
look
really
at the
regretting all
leaderboard.
them putts I should have made earlier in the round
Which will
when
put him up to even par.
all them putts I missed. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta cook up something to eat. All right, I'm back. Let me just see if I can get this back on track here.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
I cannot afford to miss putts that I should be making. Nice tennis courts, huh? Okay. Again, not impressed with the cart paths, but you know my feelings on cart paths. So we got. And this is a golf club, maybe a country club, whatever. Maybe it's city-owned, municipal, whatever. Or a county facility here. For some reason we have. For some reason we have practice range structure over there by the tennis courts. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe that's supposed to signify something else. I don't know. Sometimes we can take some of these design assets and skew them together different ways and make them serve other purposes. All right, so what do we got here? 430.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Okay, guess that'll work.
And about 125 yards to the pin.
Mm-hmm. Should be right on the damn hole.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
What? 14-footer is really long, John. I'll be interested to see what you consider to be really long. Wow, I cannot make a putt to save my life.
And just doesn't want to drop.
Not way off with the speed or anything there. I just cannot.
Be about 2 feet.
I just cannot get the get it to cooperate yet. All right, moving on.
And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Going to hole. Got a chance.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Come on, swing down. Come on. Wow, just flattened out at the end.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That
All right.
was a nice putt, but
Par
just
3,
missing
long,
there.
400 stroke index. Par. I'm good. I'll move on.
Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And a promising looking shot here. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron.
Oh, I put that little squiggly business on the end of my swing there. Damn it. Put the little rat tail on it. Not good.
Here.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if I was fooled or that was just lame.
And this one's for par.
I don't know if that was just I was fooled or whether it was just lame. I can't make a putt to save my life here though on this course today.
And
Jesus.
this one for bogey.
I can't make the birdie putts. I can't even make the par putts now. Damn, this course is starting to beat me up a little.
Down and into third place
Shit.
on the leaderboard. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
All right, I'm running out of holes here to make something.
And nothing wrong with that shot. About 100 yards to the pin. And he's got to be happy with that. This one's a 9-footer.
Yeah, I was one thing to be missing birdie putts here now, but now I'm freaking over par. And I can't, and I can't help but pull these
This
putts.
one's for par.
No matter what I do, I'm pulling these putts, and I don't know how to stop it.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's currently tied for second place on the leaderboard.
All right, we got a par 5 here. We got to find a way here on this par 5 here to get some strokes back. At least one.
I think you'll like that. From 250 yards out.
Oh, crap. Break. Come on, come on. Stay. Wow. Damn. Just when I said I needed something on me. Shit.
Hi there.
Hello.
This putt's for birdie. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. This one's about 3 feet away. And it looks like
Well,
he moved
I
down
needed a
in the
birdie or
rankings
something
after that
there,
hole.
and what I have achieved is
And
a
setting up
par.
now on the 15th tee. Going with the 8-iron here. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Do you know how many of the official PGA courses are in this?
The official what courses? I didn't catch that.
Game.
This putt's about a
Official.
2-footer
Well, if
here.
you're talking about like actual PGA courses, there's quite a few, depending on who made them. The quality varies.
Ga.
Pebble Beach, Sawgrass, Scottsdale, they're all in the
And one
game, but
over
they
for
were
the
made
day
by,
after that hole.
players of the game,
And he's
or
tied
maybe
for
the
second
HP guys,
place
but these
on the
are not
leaderboard.
like, these are not like from the Tiger Woods games, where they were, officially and licensed and, laser scanned and reproduced,
And
and
next
even
up is
like
a
the
par 4,
buildings
folks.
and clubhouses were, more or less as they actually look. This is different. This is the actual course where the PGA will be playing today. But it was made by somebody. It wasn't. Get my drift.
Thanks.
It's
Try.
looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 145 yards to the pin. Going with the 9-iron here. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this for the birdie.
Wow. Pull every friggin' putt I made today.
And for the par.
All right. Well, it was a par 4-2 on the stroke index, and I got a par, so I will.
And moving down.
I will consider this a birdie I don't need to make.
On the leaderboard after that one.
But Cobra Spenny, he had 3 under 18 for 18 holes today. That's good for him. He did well. Cap's out there 1 under through 1. Okay. Tony's out there getting beat up at 2 over, but he plays a different kind of game than we do. Jimmy's Beard, new guy, 2 over for the day. Okay. I at least got to get that even par here for the day. Come on. You can't win it on the first day, but you can lose it. This is a 4-round tournament if you hadn't caught on to that, viewer.
I think he's going to like that.
Uh-oh. Pulled it a little. Gonna be in a bunker, right? Yep. Shit. Hmm. Boy, am I glad I took that one more club.
Just a great shot out of the bunker, and I'm thinking birdie is quite possible. And that'll drop
Finally
the
got myself back to par. Jesus for this round.
after that one, he's going to go down to even par.
Well, we got one more hole here for this first round today.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, well, this is an insanely powerful drive off the tee here, folks.
Ooh, but will it stay in the fairway? Yes, indeed it will. Okay. Boy, I thought I overcranked that for a second. Well, actually, I overcranked it, but
And about $125 away.
luckily I gave it the room. Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape.
And this one's looking pretty good. All right, and he's on. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Wow. Okay. All right. I won't bitch.
And tapping it in to end
Was
the
not putting
round
well
with
this
a
round
par.
for sure. I missed a bunch of putts. Cost me birdies. Cost me pars. All right. Well, that will conclude first round coverage here today. Tomorrow, Thursday or Friday, we'll be back for the second round. Mostly a perfect course. Okay. And we're not advancing. Just one last quick at the leaderboard here for the first round. Yeah. All right. Well, so you can't win it the first day, but you can lose it. So anyway, that will conclude matters here on the first round, and we will be back tomorrow it's round two. Maybe this evening I'll live stream some more alternate shot group ups or skins games or something like that. We often do. A few of the guys get together and we'll figure something out. So, all right. Well, thanks for your questions. Thanks for watching, and may the teachers and the shall protect you. And I will see you again soon.